All right. Time to get more side quests done. I know there's the one that's back there by the seals, but I gotta look to see if there's any more that's here in Gerudo Town. And probably over at Karakar Bazaar also. And then I might just be done here for as far as I know. Eventually, I'm just going to be like, I don't know where any more quests are, and I'm going to look them up and then just go down the list. As right now, I'm sticking to regions. So right now, I'm glad that I pulled that in time. That seemed a little childish, but also kind of fun. All right. Huge statues, you. I heard there's a place out in the desert with huge statues that are all facing each other. Have any of your customers ever mentioned seeing something like that while surfing the dunes? Hard to say. The desert has its share of statues and ruins. And of course, the upheaval really changed things too. You have any more information to go on? Maybe a map or something? I did have one, but the wind caught it and blew it off to who knows where. I know for sure that it's in the eastern part of the desert though. And like I said, the huge statues face each other. It helps to know it's in the east, but, well, the desert is really, really big. A customer! Sorry, I need to get back to work. If you figure out where you need to go, come back and see me. I'll be happy to rent a small a sand seal to you for the trip. I'm gonna let you know now. I don't want one. Where are you going? What is she going to do? Where's she gonna go? Oki. Hi. Sava. Hey, you. You look like you've done your fair share of exploring. Have you ever seen massive ruins with huge statues facing each other? It'd be in the eastern part of the desert, I think. I lost my map, so I don't know exactly where they are. Does that sound familiar? If you know what I'm talking about, I'd appreciate if you could take me there on a sleigh seal. Exploration expenses were paid in advance, so I'd obviously reward you if you help me. I'll take you there. So cool. In that case, I'll wait for you right here. Come talk to me once you've got a sleigh seal ready to go. Okay, how do you make one of those? I'm pretty sure she's talking about these statues over here. Last I saw, she was near the east gate. That means she probably hasn't been able to find a map. Oh, I'm sorry. Basak. This is my sand seal rental shop. You can rent a sand seal from me here. Sand seals can breeze through the desert with ease and are an essential way to get around. And all my trained ones have been cooped up in the shelter for a while, so they're full of energy and ready to go. Renting a sand seal costs 20, or if you're interested in a sleigh seal, a sand seal with sleigh, it's 50 rupees. I'll rent one. A sand seal or a sleigh seal? What are you thinking? Sleigh, please. All right, then. I hope you and your little sand seal have an amazing trip. You'll depart through the east gate. Where's Pokey? Hello? I see you prepared a sleigh seal. Sako. Is it okay for me to hop on? Go ahead. All right. Let's get going to those ruins relatively safely if possible. All right. Ride. So we gotta go this way. And if anything happens, you'll see. If not, we'll just be there. Hey, stop here. We made it. I was about to redirect us, though, because even though we're on the backside of one of the statues, I see enemies. Hey, look at that. Yeah, statues you're looking for. Huge statues. They're facing each. This is another statue, right? It's fallen over, though. Okay, I'm sure this is the place I asked to investigate. Sako. Or Sok. Now that I'm here, I can really start my investigation. Oh, and of course I have a reward for your help. For your help. Thank you. Now I made back double the money I spent. I can tell right away that this place will be worth a really thorough look. I've got my work cut out for me. It's already interesting. Rotana said These were supposed to be ruins of the 7 heroines here. So where are the other 2 gone? Yo, she got a point. So now she's here. She doesn't have another quest for me, does she? Mm-hmm. That was some amazing standstill steering. It's exciting just remembering it. I was kind of weaving all over the place, to be honest. Look at this place. There's 2 statues missing. 1 statue knocked down. Some swords out of place. Alright, so 2 missing statues should definitely be down here. I think this is one of them. Yes, that is definitely one of them. Interesting. Does this go in a circle? Alright, so we got 1 sunk over here. There's absolutely no point to it either. And let's break that wall down. Alright, so... where the heck's the other statue? I only see the one. For some reason, I just feel like I'm obligated to take a picture of this one down here. Like another quest. Like she's gonna ask, where did the missing ones go? And we could be like, oh, here's one of them. I don't know where the remaining one would be. Oh. That could be it. It could be in the depths. Although I feel like we would have seen it. Let me see some. If what I highlighted is actually nothing, then yeah, I'm just going to surface and probably go back to the landing. I'm being honest. Just the Yiga clan place. One that I've probably been to before. Doesn't mean anything. Okay, maybe I haven't been here before. Yiga schematic? What is it? Is it something useful or useless? Shock trap. We have learned much about the gloom. Familiarize yourself with this information. 1. Nothing can disperse gloom, not even electricity, fire, or cold. Touching gloom sucks away life force. Watch your step and avoid contact. If you do make contact, Sunderlines provide effective treatment. Alternatively, return to the surface. In addition, promising new research shows the light of roots growing from the ceiling may help recover. However, since the root's light is so weak, additional research is needed to see if these effects can be increased. Will rate to Master Koga. Yes, I have been increasing those chances. And thank you for the goodies. If there's nothing left in Gerudo Town and Karakara Bazaar, actually, instead of going to Lookout Landing, I think I might go up to the Rito village instead. Let me look around and see if anybody needs anything, though. The Vo in jail.
Huh?
You know that Vo that's locked up in the jail down in the shelter?
Oh.
Oh yeah, the one that used the sand shroud to try and sneak into town? What about him? Well, I thought I heard someone say Aqualet when I was standing by the shelf in the canteen down there.
Huh?
I've heard Aqualet before. I think that's the name of Perda's... Fefe?
Ah.
You know, the jail is just on the other side of that wall. The wall behind the shelf, I mean.
Oh.
That reminds me, I heard something... reminds me of something I heard when Perda came back to town with little Aqualet in tow. Didn't the guards mention they'd seen a Vo wandering about outside of town around then? That has to be who it is. Most everyone has been avoiding eye contact with this Vo, including me. Wait, are they talking about me or the husband that's in jail? That should be let out. But, like, let him be stationed somewhere outside of town, like Karakara Bazaar. And then his family can come visit him every once in a while. Why would that be so hard to do? I'm still not off of that. It's like 2 bonus episodes ago, and I'm still mad at the fact that I can't help his family. Wait, where are the kids at? They're playing down here. Yo, did you get to see your daughter run by? Well, as of right now, I'm not sure there's anything left for me to do in town, so let's go check out the bazaar. Ooh, someone in Karakara Bazaar needs me. Let me check, see if there's anybody else. So I say, that dog growl at me? No, it's just chasing its own tail. Why are you doing that, buddy? Yeah, it didn't taste like good, did it? Alright, let's see what's up with this quest.
Saba.
Sava. I mean, Saba. That was close. If the others heard me, they'd definitely chew me out for using slang on duty. She said duty. It's a call for fighting alongside us. Oh, I mean Sarkos. The sand shroud clearing away. Supplies can reach the town again. Help yourself to a bow and arrow. My mentor had entrusted me with what feels like an impossible task. She said to stylishly decorate a weapon. I just don't know how to approach this request. She told me to make it sparkle and that it must radiate burning passion. But I don't know what she's talking about. To top it all off, she's got an allergy to monsters, so it means monster parts won't do. If I just had a weapon I could use as a reference for where to start, that would help a lot. That, basically, she just wants to put a ruby on the end of it. Wait, what? I thought I was already all the way... Okay. Here we go. My mentor said sparkle and radiate burning passion, but I don't know what to do. She has an allergy to monsters, so that means monster parts are off limits. Honestly, I don't even know where to start. What would make a good decoration for a weapon? How about this? Hold on. Give me a moment to study this weapon. So if you attach a ruby like this, that sparkle, and that weapon positively radiates with burning passion. Yeah, because it spits fire. Even I can make something like this, and it will certainly please my mentor. Sarkov for showing me such an inspiring decoration. Please, take this. I use up a ruby for your little task, and you give me an electric key swing?
Oh.
It's a material I would recommend for decorating weapons. Normally, I wouldn't recommend going out into the desert at this hour. There are quite a few monsters around. However, if you want to test the strength of a weapon you've added something to, now is the perfect time. Alright. Now I think I'm done. Around here. Ah, frickin'. I see someone that we haven't seen in a bit. I should probably go get stuff from and give him stuff as well. Colton! How you doing? I'll go ahead and buy you stuff. I'm not gonna be doing the voice for you though. Because, yeah. It's rough on the voice, and I just did a lot of reading yesterday with the video. I really don't think you should be eating this much. Alright. Gleoak Thunderhorn times 3. Cool. Ooh, what is this? Mystic headpiece. The face of it kind of looks like the, Bulb thing? I guess? Ruby padding. Rupee padding. Protects the wearer, allowing them to lose rupees instead of health when hit. I've eaten all those Bulb gems and I still haven't turned into a Satori. What if I need to eat all of the Bulb gems? Traveler, I promise this is the last thing I'll ask of you. Would you, prettiest please, collect all the remaining Bulb gems? No, it's not right. I don't have a single treasure left to trade. I couldn't. I shouldn't ask such a favor of you. Though you know, perhaps it's all because of all the Bulb gems I've gobbled up. But I can at least sense the presence of each and every Bulb frog across the vastness of Hyrule. I admit, of course, I don't know exactly where they are still. I can sense 78 Bulb frogs out there. I must collect everyone. Sense any Bulb frogs? I'll focus my senses and try searching for Bulb frogs. Ah, yes. Not far from here. I sense a bubble of frog stirs somewhere around the bottom of the canyon to the east. That's all I can say about that. That doesn't help me much. But, I gotta collect 78 more for you? Are you freaking kidding, dude? That'll be a grind. To the Rito village. Alright, I'll start from the tippy top here in the Rito village and work my way down to see who needs help. So far, nothing yet. Here we go. 2. Tulin! Who knows, right?
Hey!
Hey, Link! Here to see how the village is doing? So Princess Zelda has been in the past all along. She's been fighting the whole time. All we can do for her now is gather as much information we can about the 5th stage. I already have the 5th stage. I'll do what I can to look into the ruins from the Age of Legends. What? You found the 5th stage? So she's an ancient Zanai, but there's just the spirit left? Can't wrap my mind around it. But it sounds like we can count on her. Good job finding her, Link. It's finally time to take on the Demon King. I need to brace myself for a real fight, huh? Oh yeah, one other thing. Something else came up and I wanted to ask you about. Parth asked me to help him sort through some ancient literature. You'll never believe what I found written in one of his books. Sternid, Golflams, and Sherfin's hidden treasure sleeps in the center of the 3 secret hot springs in the mountains. Guide the 3 waters to the place. When it fills, the slumbering treasure will awaken once more. There's got to be something good waiting for whoever solves the riddle, right? Secret hot springs, huh? I've been to Sternid's secret hot spring a few times in the northwest of Rito village. It's northwest of Rito village. It's the best. A quick soak is enough to heal your wounds in the blink of an eye. It keeps you from freezing, too. I don't know about the others. The Hebra Mountains are a big place. I'm not sure we could cover it all. But that slumbering treasure is pretty tempting. If only we could find it. Alright, treasure of the secret springs. So just where could the treasure mentioned in the book be hidden? I think first we should go to the spring. And then try to figure things out from there. Wait, what is this? Cave hidden back here. Sternid Springs Cave. I bet whatever I gotta do that was in that book has something to do with this cave. I think it's kind of obvious, isn't it? Oh, hey. I was thinking it was weird that there was just a rock sitting here that I could move. Oh, hey. Alright, we must go deeper. There better be a diamond inside this one. Rock salt. Close, but not quite. But I feel like whatever I gotta do has to deal with the fact that this is all dry and we're in a hot spring area. Yeah. You thought you could run from me? Now there's 77 left. Wait. There's something here. What we got? It's gotta lead to that connect thing or whatever. Right? What did I just find? It is freaking pretty up in here. All these glowing rocks. And so many mushrooms. And a few truffles. Alright, so I found a mysterious place under one of the springs. Now what? Wait. The hidden treasure sleeps in the center of the 3 secret hot springs in the mountains. Guide the water to that place. Saying I gotta guide water here? How am I gonna make it flood so you gonna need a boat? I don't get what I'm supposed to do. Okay, so apparently I'm not going for the springs. I'm going in between all 3, to which I still don't know where one of them is. I do know I'm supposed to go about right here, though. Okay. This is what I've been looking for. This may take a while. Well, the cave's open, but I want to melt the rest of this. Get rid of all of it. One more. There we go. Discovery North Byron Snow Shelf Cave. An elbow. Oh, I see. We have a whole bunch of different ones of these. And I gotta figure out the right one, huh? Not the right one. But I'm okay. Oh, shoot! This is the right one, oh my gosh! Come on. You gotta push me all the way down? Let me just do it this way. I missed? I missed. Didn't miss that time. I'm just gonna spam all these and deal with it with whatever comes. You better let me catch myself. Oh, it's the last one that's left. So I don't expect anything bad to come out of it. I guess all three of these are from all the different springs. Whoa, the door is open. All right, here we go. A lot of sticky lizards. Open the chest and the Medal of Divine Helm. Cold resistance. A helm worn by a warrior who protected the Rito in a time beyond memory. It is said to deepen the bond with the Rito when worn by a Hylian. Here's my one thing about this. When I talked to Tulin about it, doing this, he had a red exclamation point, so I knew he had a mission for me. When I talked to Riju about doing it for her, yeah, no such thing. I just started talking to her without any red exclamation point. She's like, oh, I have something for you to do. Like, come on. I could have been reading it if I knew that she had something for me to do. Like I did with Tulin. I knew it because it said it. Let's go back to Tulin. Oh, Tulin. Oh, hi, Link. Good to see you here. Where do you think this slumbering treasure is? Could it really be hidden somewhere in the Hebra Mountains? I'm wearing it, dude. Huh? No way. Are you wearing the hidden treasure that was supposed to be at the center of the 3 hot springs? So it was real after all. Good thing I found that riddle, huh? Way to go, Link. I think this was meant for a sage, but it looks too heavy for me. Maybe it'll fit once I'm older. There's definitely some kind of power stored up in it. Maybe if you wore it, it'd make your connection to me stronger. Yeah, you should be the one to use the helm. That power it has is bound to be useful in your search for Princess Zelda. My spirit is always with you, Link. If you're ever in trouble, I'll help you out first thing. I don't need to find Princess Zelda. I found her. I beaten the game. Gosh, you guys are so far behind. Seba. I was proud to bequeath my great eagle bow to my fully fledged son, of course. But it does leave me without the bow I've used for so long. The elder shouldn't go unarmed. An elder shouldn't go unarmed, so I'll be crafting myself another one as soon as I can. The bow I gave Tulin was a masterpiece. After so many years of use, it was like another limb for me. But I think I have it in me to craft one just as good. If you want your own great eagle bow, I wouldn't mind crafting one for you too while I'm at it. I'll need a swallow bow, 5 bundles of wood, and 3 diamonds. Gosh, everybody wants diamonds. Those materials might not be easy to come by. I know you can collect them collect them all. Then the bow is yours. Frickin'. Yeah, I guess every single one of you wants diamonds for something in each village. Let's go to the next mission. We can't continue. What did she say? She said something about freezing something? Mister, you know anything about the wooden arrows I left on the desk? Here's the thing. So as you, mister, if you need wooden arrows, you just have to ask. Hear me out first, okay? My papa told me you can use ice fruit to freeze monsters solid. She gave me an amazing idea for an invention. Wahaha! Problem is, I can't go and pick the fruit since Papa always tells me not to go out on my own. It's so not fair. This is the best invention I've come up with in a long time, but without ice fruit, I can't make it. I have ice fruit. How many you need? Huh? Mister, I felt a cold breeze coming from your pouch. I'm sure you felt a hot one, an electrifying one, all types of breezes. Even an explosive one. This is weird. I'm gonna stop. Huh? Mister, what's that you've got? That's the ice fruit I wanted, isn't it? Oh, it looks like you got some cold jelly-like stuff. Is that white choo-choo jelly from one of the monsters that'll freeze you solid if you touch it? Yeah, I got those too. Wow! It's not exactly what I had in mind, but I bet I can use that to make my big invention. May I have one of either the ice fruit or the white choo-choo jelly, please? Take this ice fruit. Yay! Now I can finally make my invention. When I attach it to the tip of an arrow, I'll have an arrow that can freeze monsters from far away. Sometimes I'm so smart I scare myself a little. I wonder what happened with other materials. You can make arrows with all sorts of effects. Wow, listen to me. With every breath, I spew out brilliance. Wah! I should probably stop talking before I give away all of my best ideas. Anyway, here's the thank you present. Thank you for the 10 arrows. You know the reason I like making arrows? It's my papa. He creates the strongest bows around. I want to make arrows that go perfectly with his bows. All I have to do is keep working hard, getting my name out there, and one day, I'll be a world-famous arrow maker, one my papa can be proud of. Sleeping time now. Good night, Molly. I want to go help someone else. All right, this person needs some help. Oh, hey! You're the one who helped Toolin save the village. We owe you big for that. I think we met at Tabantha Bridge Stable. Do you remember me? Honestly, no. I couldn't have imagined that you'd be the one to save our village. Now that the blizzard's died down, I'm stockpiling all the food and materials we have in abundance. Used to have in abundance. The others are all working together to bring supplies to the village. I'm managing the whole process from here. Wow. Speaking of which, Huck told me that you kept our food safe from monsters. That was a very kind gesture. Thanks to you, it's looking like we'll have a little extra stocked up. Hey, you wouldn't happen to have any spare food you'd be willing to part with, would you? Our food stockpiles are looking healthier now that the blizzard has stopped, but they could still be better. If you have extra food, I'd be happy to trade you for some supplies. I could offer you, say, 10 arrows for 3 glowing cavefish. They're not hard to find if you look in caves. I have some. Wow. So you're carrying at least 3 glowing cavefish. Would you like to exchange them for 10 arrows? It's a deal. Thank you, that really helps. Here's 10 arrows, as promised. Oh yes, do you have any other spare food on you? Chillin' trout and bright caps are little one's favorite foods, so we can never get enough around here. If you come across extra of either of those, bring them to me and I'll give you more arrows in exchange. Thanks in advance. So this is one of those continuing ones like, oh, it's already done. Never mind about it being continuing. I thought it was going to end up being one of these side quests, like a monsters collection where you got to keep taking pictures of different things and then you can finally get it done. All right, one more quest. One more. And then it will just be exploring the depths for the rest of the episode. Don't you need help with something? Laisa? Laisa? That cave, where was it again? Oh, hello.
Hi.
Hey, isn't the guy who worked with Tulin to save the village? Everyone in the village is happy to stretch their wings again without them icing over. So thanks for that. And the end of the blizzard has improved visibility too. It's much easier now to find caves where we can gather food. I saw one just the other day, in fact, while I was flying around, but I forgot exactly where it was. It had a rock wreathed in green light inside it, just like the one beneath the general store. So where did I see that cave? Anyway, I found it while I was looking for that white bird. Yeah, that's the cave, all right. So you found it on your own, huh? I remembered that it was near where I saw the bird from the peak of Rito village, on the tip of Van Meadow's perch's shadow. I never had found it again without your help, so I appreciate you telling me. Maybe I'll check it out soon to see what kind of food we can scrounge there. I bet Idoli would like to come along. So this one's also done? Wait, there was like one shrine quest I still had to do. That was it. That was the last shrine quest. And it's done. It's done! I mean, I had every shrine, so it makes sense that I would have it done. I actually don't have the snow-cold trousers yet. I have a different pair of trousers that help me in the cold, but I don't have this. Might as well finish the set. Even though now I don't have like any money. The Rito sell these trousers to Hylians in Rito village. The inside is lined with Rito feathers, so they excel at retaining body heat. I must say, it suits you. Thank you. Let's go down to the depths, explore more, fit in worthy map. Hold up. There is a Yiga clan member patrolling by this light route. Yeah, I know he's trying to go for me. All right, now let's steal his ride. Drive around and see if we can find an entrance. So you're telling me there's not a single way in here from the ground? Huh. How does the guy that's outside on the ground get back inside after patrolling them? Ah, that explains that. I can move this. Excuse me, sir, but I need you to not be in existence anymore. Now I gotta get back up the exact same place I jumped off of. Yiga schematic. What asinine design do they have? The instant scaffold. Got it. There's something odd about the wall stretching from the floor to the ceiling. It looks artificial, not natural at all. But there's no entrance and I can't blast my way through. I'm sure there's some kind of treasure inside. How can I reach it? I can't dig. Maybe I should try the surface first. If I remember right, I feel like there were some similar man-made ruins on the surface called Lome or something. Glory to Master Koga. Yeah, sure. Wait. Where am I? Pin? Not a clue in sight. What are you doing here? I thought there'd be at least some clue, but there's nothing. Oh, hey, partner. I didn't think I'd be running into you here. Did you hear about how well the articles investigating the rumors of Princess Zelda did? Apparently, folks really enjoyed them. I think we were able to reveal the truth behind these stories. We make a great team. Right, well, maybe it's not my place to say, but I think we made a great team. Our first time working together, too. That's the right way to look at it anyway, but I'll also say, on any given story, whoever did the earliest talking with sources probably gets the most credit for wrapping it up. Excuse me. So which one of us was most one here. It was thanks to you. Ha ha ha. You think so too, partner? My zeal for the truth behind the story is what got us the answers. That's for sure. Yeah, aw, who are we kidding? We both know that you are the one who did most of the heavy lifting, partner. Without you, I wouldn't have gotten all the facts for the stories. Hard to look at myself in the mirror realizing that. Oh. It'll be good for me to relax in this place. A famous bard perfected his craft here, studying the songs of his land. Besides, our editor, Tracy, she told me to take some time off. I'll stay right here and look out across the land, just like that bard. I'll get in touch with my reporting instincts. Yeah. Then you bet I'll get my talons on a huge scoop that'll knock you flat on your tail feathers, partner. Just you wait. I don't have tail feathers. So I guess talking to him didn't serve any real purpose. That sucks. Found another one. Wait. There's definitely a chest down here. What's in the chest? I don't know. But there's definitely one here. Please be something good. Nah. Found another Yiga clan hideout. Maybe there'll be a light route this way. Alright, made it. Now let's light this sucker up a bit. Got him. Alright, and what bad schematic do you have for me this time? The bomb bouquet. You guys are weird. I've succeeded in riding a horse made of bones. It has some kind of fancy name. Stall horse, perhaps. On the surface, witnesses report seeing it only at night. I saw it up there just once. Ever since I wanted the chance to ride that horse. I never thought I'd get that chance in the depths. However, it must be some kind of demonic beast. I ran through gloom without ever noticing. I need to practice so I don't get thrown off again. As soon as I recover, I'm gonna find another one. Glory to Master Koga. Ooh. I feel like this was hidden in the rocks. But I found it. So yeah, I missed this whole entire section. I'm gonna go back and get it, and then I think I'm gonna end it off after I fill up these two areas. There's another tower. Do I really want to take it though? Nope. He may be guarding something dope. What's above him? Never mind. He's not guarding anything dope. Am I gonna be able to get into this area that I'm trying to get to? Because all I see is walls. Let's see if coming in from this angle has a wall in front of it or not. Hope not. That'd be annoying. I already see it. So yeah, I just had to come at it from the right side. Here we go. Go ahead and get this little area. All those freaking walls. Why'd that music just kick in as soon as I reached the grove? What's going on? There we go, light route. Stay away from me, evil tree. You too, evil tree. Here we go, here we go, here we go. We're about to get it. Oh no. There's still an area that's part of this area that I need to get. I thought I would just have to get the one light route up here and then this one and then it would be all good, but no, there's one more to go. I can tell that we're on the right side of it though. Is that another Yiga clan base? Yep, this is a base I haven't been at yet. Or have I? Haha, snuck past. You can shut down now. It's okay. I forgot that you could do that, actually. So, like, this seems familiar. Like, I've been here a long, long time ago. I guess we'll know for sure once I get the Yigas. Yeah, I've been here. I recognize this. Although it's saying I haven't been here before. Alright, let's get a nice easy aim in, and did. I'm pretty sure I've already gotten this schematic, but I don't know. The chest is closed. Maybe I haven't, or maybe there's just an infinite amount of Yiga schematics. Three-wheeler. That is not a three-wheeler. As if I know. There's some kind of supply site for Zanai devices along the road. As we navigate the depths, this site is a lifesaver. Obviously, we need these devices to build transportation, but they take a beating when they bump around in the dark. I don't know what to do about the supply site to swap out broken materials. What I do without, I think is what it said. Is that what it said? I don't know what I do without the supply site to swap out broken materials. If whoever built the site wasn't long gone, I'd send a thank you note. Really? Glory to Master Koga. You would send a thank you note? Vile fiends like you would send a thank you note? What? Oh look, there's the light route. You can see it gliding in from the Yiga clan hideout. And there we go. Worked around the wall. But I feel like there was no reason for me to actually be here at this spot. Alright, well I think that's where I'm just gonna end it. That'll be it for this one. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, deuces.
So I wrote it in the rhyme. The Reverend Doctor got an 8K, wet working. The roaches get the race spray. My weak rhyme, my body, your best verses on game day. I touch the crowns of self-entitled kings. You leave the heat like LeBron when I melt your idols' vital things. This is Malcolm and Martin, Million Man marching Sparta, mixed with a legion of angels surrounding sons and daughters. Simon Peter with a desert eagle, waving it at Caesar. So if I was you, I probably wouldn't mention me either.